Hi guys,
Hi.
welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dimpho here. Today is the 5th of August.
Yeah.
Tell them what we are celebrating today.
We are celebrating our second year anniversary.
Yes.
Yes. This time 2017. Beziwa.
What time is it now?
2:30.
Yeah. Were we at the reception already?
Yeah, we were probably, yeah, maybe reception, wait home or something. But yeah.
Okay, so oh, by the way, we are at Walter Sisulu Botanical Garden, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we spent our day here, and we spent our day just marveling at God's beautiful creation, and
it's a nice place.
Yeah, we are going to pray just before we leave. And what else?
Yeah,
we are going to pray for the 3rd year of our marriage and ask for God's guidance and peace. Yeah. So okay, the reason why we are doing this video, are we recording?
Are we? We are. No, we are. We are.
Okay. The reason why we are recording this video is because I tend to get asked a lot about our wedding. People on Facebook and Instagram tend to ask me about our wedding vendors. So I thought we should just do a video on YouTube and cover the journey to our wedding day and what we wish we could have done differently, and the lessons we learned from planning our own wedding, so that hopefully people who are about to get married don't make the same mistakes that we made. Okay, so where's your phone? Because I wrote some notes on your phone. Okay, so alright, so before there's actually a wedding, right? Say negotiate masilobola, right? So it was done in 2 separate days where his family came over. Or maybe we should start by telling them history, relationship yet. Yeah.
But we once did it. There's a
but
video.
What if someone hasn't watched that video?
He or she should go back.
Okay, this gentleman and I met in 2012. In 2012 August.
Yeah.
And then we started dating in 2012 September.
24th.
Yes, the 24th of September 2012.
Yeah.
And then in 2013, man, we already knew, man, but
yeah,
that marriage was our portion. Getting married to each other was our portion. So, but we were still in school. We didn't have money to get married. When did we start working? In 2015? 2015?
2014.
Started working in 2014?
Yeah.
Okay, we started working in 2014. And then in 2016, on my birthday, 14th August 2016, we went shopping for my engagement ring. Here's my engagement ring. Here in between my wedding bands.
I don't have a ring. It's lost.
Hey, we are saying bagalo. Yeah, on my birthday.
Yeah.
My 21st birthday. No, my 22nd birthday. We went shopping for my engagement ring. But I think at the time we had already
started the process.
Yes, the process of negotiations. The negotiations were done in October.
Yeah.
So obviously by August already the families knew that they would be meeting in October.
You still remember the date of the first family meeting? No.
End of October. And that Balaman post on my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, sahamba ke sayifuna le engagement ring because I don't know, man, there's nothing romantic about your relationship that we didn't go on one knee and ask me to marry him. We just knew, man, but we are going to get married. So like on my birthday, okay,
oh, I'm so tired.
Let's go look for an engagement ring. And then the engagement ring that I wanted, because I wanted a solitaire, was way out of his budget. Then why lay by? You can lay by things, guys, when you can't afford them. Why lay by? For how many months? For 6 months? Because I think I only started wearing an engagement ring in February after we had an engagement ceremony at church. So, okay. August 2016, we shopped for an engagement ring. October 2016, the first process of negotiations happened. And on the 28th of January 2017, those negotiations were concluded.
Hey, I'm tired.
Oh,
my back's...
what just happened? Did the phone...
it's still recording. It's still recording.
Okay, so on the 28th of January 2017, that's when the negotiations were concluded, right? And then we had our engagement ceremony at church the following month in February. So
20?
Between, I don't remember, 20 don't get February. But yeah, but maybe 6 months, pie shop, 6 months long.
Yeah.
So guys, you can lay by stuff when you can't afford to buy them cash because, okay, yeah, it's colored, yeah, it's something else. But lay by.
No scholar.
No scholar. So okay, and then now
because if you think about it, should we have taken it scholar even today when we very patela scholar?
Probably. Imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, but the value has appreciated. It's
so
not like
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Still be paying for that scholar.
And then in May, I had amabaso ekai, a traditional bridal shower in May. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Or was it June? I don't remember. But we had amabas. Guys, there's a lot of money that is involved in a wedding. Yeah, but it's
especially marrying and grooming.
It's the 2 days of lobola. Then after that, our engagement ceremony at church, and then kwamabaso ekhaya, the traditional bridal shower. Okay, I also had a bridal shower at work, but that is not part of this. And then, yeah, then they came the wedding, the actual. Baby,
it's blessing.
And then came the actual wedding, ne? So we started planning for the wedding in December 20. No, that's not when we started planning. I think we started planning early 2016, but it was only in October when the negotiations, the lobola, started, where we were actually serious and we were looking for a venue. Initially, we wanted to get married at Pretoria Botanical Gardens on the 24th of September 2017, which would have been our 5th year anniversary. Ne?
Yeah.
Young John.
Yeah.
So okay, when we went there,
there was a
fashion show, an event
that was happening that whole weekend. Yeah. And then yeah, so we couldn't secure a spot because
there was
an event, yeah, a fashion show.
Yeah, so we prayed to God, because I think what was the most frustrating part for us,
and remember, we went there 2016, so already that event was secured
for the following year.
Yeah.
So finding the venue for us was the most
challenging.
Yeah, was the most challenging part of our wedding planning. But we prayed. I remember I bought was a drum magazine for weddings, ne? Drum magazine for weddings.
Isn't it this one?
No, is it? No, this is a different magazine, but I'm somewhere up and I'm Glen magazine.
But they can't see which magazine. Show them.
I don't know. What's toy? So I don't even know what name of. Okay, but basically the reason why I'm on this magazine is because the wedding venue where we got married, they used my picture for advertiser venue. Okay, so finding a venue for us was the most challenging part because we knew that we were going to get married in Pretoria.
So where are the pieces to this magazine?
Taught them. Okay, and then what happened?
Oh, wedding guide.
Yeah. Okay, so I was saying that I bought a drum magazine,
Yeah.
And then we saw some venues around Pretoria, but most of them were out of our budget, Oh, the most important thing before you plan a wedding is to set out a budget. Know your budget and know what you are not willing to compromise on.
Did our budget work, man?
I was not willing to compromise on the engagement ring and photography. Those are the two things that I was not.
And your wedding dress?
No, but the wedding dress, I told you that even if I could buy a wedding dress, 1,000 rand.
You lie.
Oh my goodness.
You lie. You. Okay. Anyway, that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
But you didn't compromise.
Because I couldn't find an alternative. Yeah, set out a budget, guys. Know how much you are willing to spend so that you don't go over budget. Okay, and then okay, so we guys, like, you see all over the place, babe. Okay, I think we were talking about it.
I think I'm the one who's distracting
you. You are distracting me. So, okay. I was saying that most of the venues were out of our budget, and some of them would be too far meant for our guests to travel because later on Saturday, Limpopo, so we couldn't really have a venue that would be too far, like in Joburg or whatever.
Yeah.
So, we had a 2-day wedding. So it happened, man. Good Drum magazine. I kept seeing this venue, and when you check out Google Maps, it would seem
Bronkhorstspruit.
Exactly, Bronkhorstspruit. It wasn't saying Pretoria, but they had an open day in December 2016, so we decided to just go there and view the venue, only to find that the venue wasn't actually that far.
Yeah, okay, no, right.
Stop distracting me.
Okay.
So we went to see the venue and we were sold. We were sold also because we were sold, but now the problem was that they didn't have an opening for September the 24th, and the venue people actually advised us, but we could have a winter wedding, which is in August, and which is like way cheaper. Having a winter wedding cuts almost half your expenses. So consider having a winter wedding.
Imagine having a winter wedding during the week.
Yeah, because the time of the week as well contributes. Yeah. So, but we had a weekend wedding.
No, I was just saying.
Yeah. So we had to change our wedding to the 5th of August, which was perfect for us. And it was not cold. We prayed, man, for your weather. We prayed.
So just there was no rain.
There was no rain. The weather was perfect. So we prayed for the weather, just like we had prayed for the venue.
Unfortunately.
Wait, we'll still get to them. Yeah. So now the venue was sorted, and what I liked about having a venue wedding, the venue wedding that we had, rather than having, stop distracting me, please. Sure. Rather than having a wedding at botanical gardens, the disadvantage of it, botanical gardens, is we would have to hire out the venue, and then hire out.
Which was like 300.
Ay man, and then hire out deco, and then hire out catering. So imagine venue, deco,
or venue.
Catering.
Oh, now I thought you when you say venue, right? A sport.
No.
Oh.
But now with the actual wedding that we had, everything was inclusive. The deco, like basic deco, we just had to pay for the fresh flowers. The basic deco, the food, basically everything was inclusive. The only extra that we had to pay for was our fresh flowers. And the people, okay.
Photographer was included.
No. Baby, we're like, can't do I only so much. Photographer, more venue.
No, I agree all the other venues about dealer like whole package. You just come as you are.
So Karen was part of the venue.
No, but I wanted you to explain.
Wait, I haven't even started talking about the photographer.
My apologies.
Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, everything was inclusive there, and then I like that guy's my husband. We are disturb. I don't even know what I wanted to say.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just continue. I'm quiet.
Okay, so we got married at Casablanca Manor. It's in Pretoria. Pretoria East, Casablanca Manor.
That's the schedule.
Yeah. The staff there, oh my word, sweetest.
The owners,
Yo. Sweetest. And they tried to by all means to give us exactly what we wanted, but within our budget. They were the sweetest, they were easy to work with, they were so helpful. So the venue was Casablanca Manor. And then now after the venue, we had to find a photographer, which wasn't too difficult to do because we found our photographer on Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. I think I had seen someone's wedding on Instagram and it tagged the photographer, and I liked the photographer's work. So I went onto their Facebook page and I liked everything I saw there. We met them, they were also so sweet. And then we decided to work with them. Our photographer was Escada Photography. I'll try and put the names of our vendors somewhere because I always get asked who we used for our wedding, and our wedding was like 2 years ago. And then after the photographer came our attires now. Was this our perfect wedding? What is on your wish list?
So can I disturb you? Are you not going to talk about the makeup or it's somewhere here?
Hey, I will talk about it.
And even my makeup.
You had makeup?
Continue.
Okay, so we found most of our vendors, guys, on social media. And the thing about Teto and I is that we thoroughly do research about everything. Whether we want to buy a hairpin or we want to buy a sock, we are going to do thorough research and find reviews. So we work based on reviews. So
just tell them by coming here we had to like read a list or you didn't.
No, I went through reviews.
A lot of reviews.
Just for us to come here to Walter Sisulu Botanical Garden, we had to go through reviews. Like, we don't do things without checking reviews first. Even finding doctors, we have to find reviews. So he used for him and the groomsmen, they used Utebo.
Relevance for men.
His page on social media is Relevance for Men.
Yeah.
And then now for my wedding dress, just my wedding dress, I used Ada Couture.
Couture.
Yeah. And for like my other dresses, because I had 3 dresses and my bridesmaids dresses, we used Umamtanda. She's not on social media, but Very reliable.
Right.
She's the person I normally use for all my traditional outfits. Yeah.
Can I say something? Like, you know this, should I say like informal head, what? Like seamstresses. For Yana, she tops them. She's very reliable. Like,
and this and that's like she doesn't need to alter them.
Not like those who you would like go to them and say,
and then you need to alter 5 times. No, she takes your measurements. When you go there for a fitting, there's no alterations that are needed. That's
you must
how good
put, you must put her number.
She's in Pretoria. Okay, and then for my makeup and my bridesmaids makeup, we used Unewo Nondo. She's on Instagram, and then there was a cake as well. We used Ulinda. I don't know who Linda is on.
But if you want her, you must contact. She's the best. Okay.
Okay, but guys, basically we prayed. Like we prayed a lot during our preparation. We prayed for our vendors, but and we didn't have the vendor. Like all our vendors, they were good, they were sweet, they were easy to work with. So I think when planning a wedding, make sure to plan. To pray for your wedding vendors. They should give you exactly what you want, and they should be reasonable as well. Pray for your wedding vendors, man. Pray for the weather. Guys, on the wedding day.
Yeah.
Pray for the atmosphere at your wedding. Pray for the atmosphere. Pray for your guests. May they arrive at your wedding safely, and may they leave your wedding bafika at their destination safely. Also pray for your finances, but where there is a lack, may God provide, because tonight we had grace and there would be times we would be like, how are we going to pay for this? But from that situation, because we were trusting in God throughout the preparations, but God is going to see us through, and God is going to do this for us. So pray for those things, guys. What is your problem?
I'm listening. Oh, sorry. I was actually scratching myself. This thing is...
yeah, pray, guys. Okay, so pray, Anne. And do thorough research. Don't just one a vendor and then decide to go with that vendor. Compare prices and try and negotiate if possible. But try and negotiate if possible, and do thorough research. Check for reviews online. Yeah. And what else? Save, guys.
Pray for if you're going to have a story.
Yay.
Pray for them.
How many times did you have to change your groomsmen when?
Yo, but I think on my side it's understandable because of affordability.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. But for now they didn't actually sokolisa me that much. But yeah.
No, well, now even if Bridesmaids was my sister and
cousin.
Yeah. So I'm very stubborn, and like I think my family, man, they listen to whatever I say. So whatever I told them, but okay guys, we are going to do things this way, this is what we are going to, like, they were fun. They trust me, so they trust my style, they trust my advice. So I would be lying shame if I said this was a Bridesmaids. But you need to pray for them as well,
because I think the
Usatane can use people
or the bridesmaids to Bong way to just pull out at the 11th hour, what, and if they pull out, you won't force them. And so, but yeah, you need to pray about such things.
And then finances, guys. Save and don't go for things that you cannot afford. Try by all means to. Okay, let me be honest, man. We went overboard with our budget. But
overboard?
No, man. Maybe about how much? 20,000? 20,000 more than we budgeted. So whenever I advise someone who's planning a wedding, I always say, try and have imali. Like if you think your wedding is going to cost you 100,000, ne? Budget for 120.
400. Okay.
Budget for 120, ne? Just so that you are covered for all of these other smaller things that can arise, ne? And okay.
Because I remember I had to pay for somebody's transport. Okay, yeah. Like for this smaller things, you need to like put them into account because you never know what's gonna happen. So you won't just say because I've bought dresses and all that, the main things, and you are done. Things will come up and then you have to account for them. Yeah.
Okay, and then now
are you not going to talk about what Koba said about if you exceeded the number?
We actually had a very big wedding, guys. I think we had about 230 guests for our wedding on Saturday, ne? The venue wedding we had on Saturday. We had about 230 guests, and I think what I didn't like about Tina Banda Bamnyama is that we like to gate crash.
Yeah.
We like to gate crash, ne? So what happened is our wedding invitation, ne? Our wedding invitation, ibibonsa the 5th of August and the 6th of August, ne? So, but if you were only, because Tedo invited his colleagues only to the wedding on Sunday, Limpopo, ne? So now, but you could still see the. I'm taking but you could still see the events za Saturday, ne? You could still see the events za Saturday, but you couldn't RSVP for Saturday because you are not invited for Saturday, ne? This other for ex-colleague Ted, you know what that lady did? She was not invited to the wedding, ne? Then she decides to come. Late food. She decides to come, not just alone, with 2 other people, meaning by 3, by gate crash by 3. But Jean that time. So yeah, guys, if you are a wedding guest, please respect the invitation.
You like controversies.
Respect the invitation, guys. Don't be that person. So yeah, but the good thing is there were some people who had RSVP Babas was that and they didn't come. So the people who ended up gate crashing were able to fill those spaces. So it wasn't that much.
So we didn't actually pay extra.
Yeah, we didn't have to pay extra for them, yeah? So okay, that was for me the downside of our wedding for Saturday.
You must tender yourself. If you didn't RSVP, do not go to the wedding.
And also,
especially this venue wedding.
Respect
time.
Respect this time.
Oh, working.
Hey, attire.
Yeah.
Respect attire. Ungazi unxibe jean to a wedding to come dressed in formal attires. Yeah.
Oh, so you're not going to be controversial about this.
About what?
Attire. Okay.
What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, no.
What do you want to say?
No, it's fine. Let's continue.
Yeah, so that was the downside for me for our wedding on Saturday. Do you want to add anything?
No, I think for me the most important thing is time. what I was more impressed about is her respecting time, because as you would know, the normality of black people's wedding is you'd wait for the bride to finish up what you end up like being late by 3-4 hours, but here it was like 45 minutes.
Our wedding was supposed to start at 10, but it started at 10:45.
Yeah, so pick up.
And now I was ready, I think at 10. I was ready. It's just that my bridesmaids were still busy with the makeup.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Time is important.
And then came now. Okay, so we had a 2-day wedding, guys. But I've actually never posted pictures of our wedding day too, on social media. And here's the reason why. Yeah, guys. So guys, when we were planning the wedding, we were not going to afford to hire the photographer. Yeah, Saturday, hire them for Sunday,
because you needed to pay for their transport, accommodation, and the services of that day.
So we were not going to afford then this gentleman wanted, no man, there's a
local vendor.
A local vendor who can do this for us at a reasonable price. No man, at a reasonable price. And I was like, oh, okay, deal, sorted out. Guys, when I tell you that this local vendor disappointed, let me see. Oh, by the way, this is the wedding video, yes, Sunday. We've never even watched it because just from the who's Tato and Tsepiso? Who's Tato and Tsepiso?
One more thing. July 2017. Who got married in July 2017?
Who is Tato and Tsepiso? Let's start there. So guys,
anyway,
this vendor, like, I feel like that is that serious man, because even in Chatwin, we don't.
Okay, it's fine.
We don't even have pictures. He didn't actually take pictures of us because he was busy in the business with the
local people,
with the
attendees,
the wedding guests. So I thought the wedding guests, then
on top of us giving him money.
So we don't have wedding pictures, guys, for Saturday. The only pictures we have, for Sunday, the only pictures we have are pictures from our guests that they sent us. So like, no pulumoya, guys. But I think
I think did you actually take the Sunday wedding that much into consideration?
Okay, the Sunday wedding, his family were coordinating. Okay, but I told them that I want a white, because I had a white themed wedding. My deco was white and everything was white, so they stuck to that theme, but they coordinated everything from their side. And but photo.
Yeah.
So guys, don't make that mistake.
I think that Sunday wedding, it's that wedding that you wouldn't necessarily have to. You don't even have to RSVP. You can just wear the Saturday one.
So guys, don't be like us and think, no, let me give a home vendor a chance.
No, but if they are good, research.
Exactly, research. It goes back to research. Did we actually even pray for that vendor? Maybe we didn't pray. Maybe we didn't pray. Yeah, but and okay, guys, another thing, there's a lot that can go wrong in a wedding, but the most important thing is to enjoy your day. Don't that are not going according to your plans. Like for example, Tina, on Saturday, a lot of time was spent just before the reception, trying to get people in and people seated, because there were a lot people who gave crash and stuff. So they first had to get the people who had RCP'd and whose names were on the list. They had to get them seated first, and then attend to these others.
Did that guy give us the list?
Which guy?
That
what do you want it for?
No, just for souvenir.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, guys, our tips are prayer. Make sure you save and save. And if you think your wedding is going to cost you 50,000, just save an extra. I don't know, an extra 10,000 maybe. Yeah, so 50 plus 10, 60.
Regardless of you're doing a white wedding or a traditional wedding,
or a wedding at home, save. Yeah, save.
Or you're going to do a mini and a wedding and save.
So prayer, saving,
no loans.
No, yeah, and then you need to determine what you are not willing to compromise on, and don't compromise on those things. Pray until you get exactly what it is that you want, but don't compromise on those things. And what else? Uthanda as a man for all aspects of your wedding, from the food. Just pray.
Research.
And do your research, guys.
I remember we once went to Zwartkop.
Hey, like we went to so many venues. Yeah, do your research.
Yeah.
And
go visit those places. Don't just look at them on the internet. Now all those weddings that we had a potential of using, we went to those weddings. I mean, those venues. And we checked and we ticked them off if we didn't like something, what. But yeah, like, don't just take things for granted, because people will be taking their time off to come to your wedding. So you need to put in the work and the effort.
Yeah. And also
delegation.
There's some delegation too.
Delegate stuff. You can't do
everything.
Yeah,
delegate stuff to your family members. Get your family members to help you. Delegate stuff to them. And there's something that I wanted to say, but I think now I'm forgetting. Okay, maybe that is the end of our video.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Should we show them a short clip of our wedding?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
You must visit Walter Sisulu Botanical Garden.
Guys,
there's also hiking facilities or hiking spots.
Guys, I enjoyed my day. We basically spent our day doing nothing.
Without Use.
But it didn't Mangaza is that he wanted to bring
I so miss her, bruh. I know she's just troublesome. You would be all over the place, messing up with the camera, but yeah, it's needed.
Yeah, we are now going to pray for the 3rd year of our marriage and then go home to baby home. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this video useful or helpful.
If there's anything that you want to know, comment. And and if you want somebody would organize your wedding, here she is behind me at a very low fee. I agree you're doing out of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah.
So bye
guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share,
subscribe.